What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Godlike Statues. Jimmy over at Godlike. Now that the Prime 1 event is over, what takeaways did you have from the Prime 1 event? Was it a great event? It really was. Prime 1 spares no expense on getting collectors excited, showing them the new releases. Was every release for me? Not quite. There was quite a few though, actually. So let's start in the beginning. The Ghost in the Shell was an epic release. I thought that was awesome. That was one that was a hit for me. I really liked it. There's something about the pose that's iconic, but yet does it translate well into a statue? That's my question right now. So I'm kind of going back and forth on that. Also, the Death Stranding piece, how epic were those portraits on that Death Stranding? That is a 1/3 scale. Panel member Noah is super excited for that piece. I know it's going to be great, so I'm really looking forward to him picking that up, and then maybe even a live unboxing, which would be even more awesome. You know, the switch outs and the sculpt, it was probably one of the highlights of the Prime 1 event. I really thought that they went all out on that piece. Anyone a fan of the series of Death Stranding, that's going to be the one to pick up for sure. Then also the Superman on Throne piece. That is a really epic statue. I think it does need some work though. When you look at it closer, I think the face sculpts could use a little bit of an overhaul. I did appreciate they had a Henry Cavill and a Reeves, but those were almost a pass for me. I like more of the comic look, and I thought that looked more awesome. I think it's a great statue. I love the concept, and I noticed that when they did show this, that they showed it next to the Batman on Throne, which made me even more excited because I own that piece and I thought it looked great together. Another great win from Prime 1 Studios. And also these Evangelion pieces Prime 1 continues to nail. I can't say I'm a huge fan of the series, but looking at these closer, the sculpt and the detail are amazing on these pieces. You know, I was thinking the other day of, man, the new Model 2 Evangelion looks amazing. How awesome would it look next to that new bust that they're coming out with? I was pretty close to that bust, but I kind of held strong on that one. I didn't pull the trigger. Is it great? Absolutely. Am I going to get it? Only time will tell on that, so we'll see. Another great piece from Prime 1. The Evangelion series version 2, all the swap outs, how great the sculpt is on those pieces. They just look amazing, and I cannot wait to see what Prime 1 does next with them. Also, the cave troll from Lord of the Rings was finally finished and painted. This piece is absolutely enormous. I think that's the biggest challenge for most collectors. So some of these Prime 1 pieces that they would love to have are almost undisplayable only because they're so large. Now, you have to have a lot of real estate to get these pieces in your collection, and some collectors can, some collectors cannot. So, but is this an epic piece? Absolutely. I think the only miss on this one is that it doesn't have the fellowship anywhere, you know, near the base. So it's very challenging to display this with, you know, it by itself. It's kind of a niche character, you know. Would it be awesome? Yes, it would be. I look forward to seeing anyone who picks that up and how they display what their plans are. And again, art is subjective, so if you're not picking this one up, I would love to see how you display it. And Prime 1 Akuma has been teased, Street Fighter 6 version. How awesome does this look? Man, his back lights up. I cannot wait to see more of the sculpt and this painted. This is going to be a hit for Prime 1. A lot of people connect with this character if you're a fan of the franchise. I'm a huge Street Fighter fan. I've been playing it for years. But am I picking this one up? This is going to be a maybe for me. But I love the pose. He's in the Raging Demon pose where it shows it like the light up feature on his back. It's just super cool how they did that. This one may have to come home. I can't wait to see more from Prime 1. The Devil May Cry series continues to go on with Prime 1 in 1/6 scale this time around. But I just love the Dante and Virgil they did this time. The poses are epic, and I just love how that looks. Am I picking these up? Probably not, only because they are a 1/6 scale, and I don't collect any 1/6 scale, so this may be a pass for me. But how amazing are these statues? They're just so well done. There's some that I'll be picking up maybe in the future if they go 1/4 scale, but it's kind of hard to deny how awesome the sculpt is on these, the hard work they put into this series. It just looks great, and I cannot wait to see what's next from Prime 1. And there you go, guys. Some of the most epic pieces from Prime 1 Next Level Showcase. What piece was your favorite? Comment down below and let me know. There's going to be in 2 more showcases this year, so if you didn't get the piece you're looking for, don't worry. I know Prime 1 has a lot up their sleeve, so I'm really looking forward to that. Until next time, stay godlike, and I'll see you. Bye-bye.